There's all these things that kind of work and can work, but the only solution that I've found that is an absolute 100% works every time, game-changing solution is this apparatus. Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a patient here at Spodak Dental. For years, I've suffered sleep apnea. I started with trying out different snore strips, taking Afrin at night, and all those things eventually come to find out were not working. I ended up doing a sleep study, and they offered me a CPAP machine, which was able to help and cure my sleep apnea, but it also came with the downside of having to lug this machine around when I travel, wearing a mask, the noise, the dry mouth that you get from the air blowing through the mask. It was also kind of gross. It's just a recipe for disaster and a breeding ground for bacteria. There's a filter that I would pull out and it would be black, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be safe. So I was able to order different devices online, but they never really fit right. So they were uncomfortable in my mouth, and by the middle of the night, they just ended up somewhere, in between the covers and the sheets, because I just naturally wanted to spit it out. So it wasn't until I met with Dr. Dudley here at Spodak Dental, she introduced me to a snore guard mouthpiece. So one of the differences with this apparatus that they provided me here at Spodak was retrofitted to my teeth. It has been an absolute game changer, not just for me, but for my girlfriend. Now I get a full night's rest, and when I wake up, I feel so much clearer, which allows me to, focus on doing my morning routine versus getting the cobwebs out of my head for the first 30 minutes. I wake up ready to go. I'm more efficient. I'm closing more deals. I'm not as tired. So for me, it's one of the best investments that I've had in my life. I think this is first priority for anyone that's having sleep apnea or suffering any type of snore issue. And Dr. Dudley, she had such confidence in it. I think she was just as excited as I was to solve the problem. And she called me within the first week, is it working? How is it working? Are there any adjustments that need to be made? I was like, no, it's working perfectly. I don't even think about snoring anymore. It's not even a topic in my mind. I give a lot of credit to her. I'm glad that she's helping people with this because it's a big issue.